living in the main part of the house that she doesn't spread it to me.
Mm-mm. Is your
Which,
stream back up?
yeah, it's back up, I think. But
Oh, there it is.
I have no one
Okay.
I have no one to tell me that the stream is back.
I do. I am the person telling you.
Okay,
It is back.
stream element is telling me also.
Yep. Should be fine. Okay.
What else?
Yep, I am able to go into Foundry now. Hopefully no monkeys attack your door anymore, or your window.
Not today, but possibly Sunday.
Why
But
Sunday
then again,
specifically?
I don't know. It feels like as if it's a family day for them. Sunday is it's like as if it's like as if they actually come out on the weekends to just chill and
Mess with
sit
you.
every fucking where. like they own the goddamn property. Someone
Tell them
should
to
look
get
into
off
this
your
trespass.
property. Yes.
Get off my lawn!
Ooh. Spooky. I don't remember there being music here.
Because I didn't have music, and I just took the music that I used for tricky treats and put it here.
Yeah. It does seem very familiar. Dark Delights. Wicked Whimsy. I have no idea what these are.
Okay, you wouldn't happen to remember what happened last session, would you?
I think I do. Well, we started off outside the carnival in some random street, and Cyrus was cold and hungry, and he was visited by the gentleman caller, I think his name was. And he gave him some bread or some food. And he told me to go to the carnival and tell the owner that the gentleman caller sends his regards or something.
Yeah,
He
introduced himself to you as the gentleman, and he told you to send a message. The gentleman sent his regards.
Yeah. And then there was a lady. He went with the lady. He hypnotized her, I think. I don't know how it works. But
yeah, sure.
The next day, Cyrus went to the carnival. He went on all the... Well, he went to... He paid some silver, if I remember correctly, at the booth. And then he went to Litwick Market. And then... I think he went to Mr. Question Mark. Then... Hall of Horrors, and then Lock Boxes, I think. Then Fortune Teller. I think we ended off at Lucky Dip, where he got his magic items.
Yeah, and I think you spent a bit of time at the big top also.
Oh yeah. Where I accidentally hit Mr. Question Mark. That's okay.
Yeah, but you also actually won a challenge, which was to do with the
the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got something for that.
Yeah.
I also lost something from... I forgot. I think it was in Fortune's favor. Where I lost something to a satyr, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. But that's okay.
That's how lost items work. You eventually just kind of forget that you lost them.
No. Okay. But yeah, that's where we ended off at Lucky Dip, I think.
Okay. Then yes, where else would you like to visit?
Where haven't I visited? I think I didn't. I went to the organ grinder, I think. High Striker, not yet. Snake Pit, no.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to go to the Wondrous Wares next, carrying his giant alchemy jug and broom.
Yes. So wondrous wares. As you approach it, you hear a crackling, thundering storm cloud that hovers above the edge of the carnival, tethered by
Hmm.
ropes to a wicker basket. Inside, three diminutive figures in dark robes attend to a threadbare stall, which only seems to offer junk.
Oh, wait, they only offer junk?
I mean, from what you can tell, it looks like there's a thimble, it looks like there's a partially eaten pie, uh, maybe an apple. Oh, and then at the very top or at the very back of the stall, um,
Hmm.
you can see what looks like a little pouch, but you can't tell what's inside.
Oh, can I ask whoever's manning the stall, what's that item over at the back?
The this darkling this hooded figure sitting at the stall, he's he's reading a magazine that he's holding upside down. He looks up at you. He says, he narrows his eyes and looks at you and goes, "You really want that?"
Oh, I just want to know what it is. Maybe.
Hmm. He puts down the magazine and leans forward and looks at you and goes, "How's your day at the carnival bit?
Oh,
You won a few prizes, got some of that shadow dust."
yeah, I think I did. I got this cool magic items, and then he just shows this giant jug.
Hmm. Sure, but you know, like the ones at the big top, you know, they ask you to play some games, and then after if you do really well, they give you like some dust. It's a special reward, symbol of your great abilities.
Oh, yeah, I think I do have some.
You do?
I think so.
Well, then that thing on the wall is not of no interest to you.
Oh, why?
So essentially, that pouch on the wall on display is a pouch
Yeah.
of shadow dust,
Oh, okay.
which I, from what I remember, I don't think you've won a pouch of shadow dust yet.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I don't think so.
Yeah. So he's saying it's of no interest to you because you already have a pouch of shadow dust. Or at least that's what you told him.
Okay. Well, I don't think I need it, to be fair. So, well, thank you anyway. And, you just see Cyrus lugging this giant alchemy jug and waddling away.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, he suddenly remembered that he needs to find the owner of the carnival.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. So I don't know where I'd find them.
Um, are you going to ask anyone?
Yeah, is there any, like, carnival staff nearby I could ask?
There's always that guy with the top hat. He's always calling out everyone to go to different shows, and uh he sees you looking confused, and he comes up to you. Well then, how's everything going? You're enjoying your visit here?
Oh, I'm enjoying it very much. Just a quick question though. Do you know who owns this carnival and where I might find them?
Oh yes. The Grandmaster is sold. Works is she's usually working in her office in the big top, but from what I can tell, she generally doesn't allow anyone to visit unless they show her a symbol of their worthiness. Well, worthiness in our carnival sense would be um, you would be a bag of shadow dust. You'd get them from winning those little challenges in the big top and all that, or from other stalls around. Which, come to think of it, is a bit of a shame that you didn't quite meet the challenge. you managed to burn the unburnable the fireproof lady, but you did it wasn't
Yeah,
quite with your own abilities.
that is true. Huh. So I guess I better find some shadow dust then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd say your best bet, if you haven't tried, if you've tried the other places already, maybe with your own ability, you might be able to handle the snake pit yourself.
Oh. What do I do over there?
Well, I just read it and I've forgotten her name already. Well,
Pavlord.
Celesta has a little uh Celesta has quite a challenge for people. You could say it's it's a full body experience.
Oh. Sure. I could try that. Thank you. And I'll be going my way to the snake pit.
Okay. Let me see.
Do I need to put my token down or anything?
You do. Let me see if I have a map for it.
Okay.
Carnival. I do not have a map, so we'll just. Yeah, you could drop your token next to it. It is
Okay.
inconsequential. Okay. A beautiful elven woman sits amongst a writhing, slithering nest of snakes that wind their way around her body. Coiled at her feet is a colossal constrictor snake, easily 20 feet long, its ancient body scarred with 100 old wounds. It wears a collar that says Sir Hissington.
Oh. What do I do here?
You see that there's a whole bunch of snakes writhing around her, and she does this very slow dance with whatever hands that she can move. In that kind of makes her look like she's slithering as a snake herself. And she gradually turns her palm towards you and invites you over.
Oh, I shall go over.
She says, "Come, brave young adventurer, brave young soul, come and take my challenge. Sir Hissington here would love to get to know you personally."
Oh. I shall try then. What do I need to do?
So as you approach, the very very long 20 feet snake starts slithering towards you, and it coils around you. You find yourself in a grapple. So, shit.
I die.
Oh, thank goodness. It does exist.
Okay.
It is going to use its constrict ability against you. So you essentially
I'm gonna die.
You have one turn to roll to escape its grapple. So you can roll your athletics or acrobatics to attempt to escape. Otherwise, you fall unconscious.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
How do I do acrobatics or athletics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
And we hope that you roll very well.
Would I like use the alchemy jug I have and pour some oil on myself so I make myself slippery?
Yes.
Okay.
Then we'll say you have advantage.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics? Advantage. What the?
Wow.
That is a pain. That is an absolute pain.
I don't know what to say.
What kind of advantage is that?
Uh,
Now let's hope that this constrictor snake rolls much lower than this.
it doesn't roll. It's got a DC 16.
Ah, pain. I guess I fall unconscious then.
Yes, you fall unconscious, and about an hour later, you wake up to find yourself unconscious next to the snake pit.
Ah, I will scurry away from the snake pit. That was not a nice experience. How long was I knocked out for?
Uh, you know what? Normal rules is 1 hour, but we'll just say you were knocked out for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So no
What a-
concussion.
Is the game paused?
It's not.
Weird. Okay, hold on. So, I failed that. Is there any other way I can get Shadow Dust?
Um,
I failed to get the one in Big Top.
Big Top does have other
Shows.
shows that you haven't participated in yet. And then High Striker, let me check.
High Striker, I believe it's like that carnival game where you whack the thing until the bell rings. And his strength is an 8, so.
Yeah, I don't think you can do High Striker as well because it's
Yeah.
because occasionally you hear people going. Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you occasionally hear the other fair goers going, the High Striker is rigged, I tell you, rigged!
Okay. I won't go for that then. I'll just go back into Big Top and try out the other shows and see if I get lucky.
Okay.
Hopefully luckier than a freaking 5. Yeah.
The problem is I can't remember which ones. Okay, let's see. Okay, so have you done? Okay, so we've done knife throwing. We've done.
He's observed the rabbit, the person that shapeshifts. I think.
Okay, so
just ask him.
You've only done 3, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then roll a d3, I guess.
1d3. 2.
Okay. As you enter, you notice that the lights in the big top is actually quite dim right now. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, it's a raid.
Oh, thanks for the raid, Pichu dude. Okay, sorry, no, distraction. Wait,
yeah.
no, I need to.
It's okay.
Actually, you know what? I could just
Yeah.
I could just use the shadow command.
Yes.
P1 shoot dude. Okay, also high clearing. Okay. Well then, alright, okay. Yeah, Tyndall, the guy you just saw, somehow manages to be back and forth between like doing shows uh and ushering people. Okay,
Everywhere.
yeah, it's almost like as if he's a DM ex machina NPC. Okay, right. So cutting through the shadow, unnaturally loud and clear. Tyndall's voice eerily rings. Tyndall's voice echoes eerily through the ring. Reelers and fainters, look away, for now we present to you the pinnacle of panic, the titan of terror, the harbinger of horror, the illuminated man. The lights
Ooh.
come up on a man dressed in nothing but a loincloth. Across his skin, unnatural shapes twist and contort, as dozens of tattoos swim and crawl across his body, forming grotesque faces and grinning skulls. From behind the
Yeah.
hypnotic display, Tyndall steps forward into his own spotlight and addresses the silent audience. Do we have any here brave enough to face their greatest fears for the chance to be free of them forever?
Oh, I shall raise my hand and say, me, I shall.
Ah, you there, the young courageous one. Come on, come along.
Okay. He scurries over to the center of the stage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is young Signer's worst fear?
Huh.
Oh, that reminds me to change map.
I've never really thought about that. I think being some sort of street urchin person on the street, I guess his worst fear would be probably someone robbing him, I guess. Because he has more like immediate fears rather than existential ones because he has to survive out in the streets.
Okay.
So like robbers, criminals, that sort of thing.
Okay. And oh no, not Gladiator. So let's put Signaris on the. Can you put Signaris down on the map?
Oh, isn't this him?
Oh. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and as Signaris steps forward, you see the moving tattoos, sort of the moving illustrations on his body, start to writhe and swirl, and you see what appears to be visualizations of dark alleys, and along this alley that appears on his body, a hooded figure, starts walking towards towards you. And at some point, you're not sure when, you see the image contort as if this illustration itself walks out of the illustration on his body and appears on the appears in front of you.
Oh. Daenerys is taken aback and he takes a step backward. But ultimately, he tries to stand his ground.
Okay. Does Signaris have a weapon?
He does not have. Oh, why does he have a dagger?
Well, I guess you have a dagger.
I don't remember getting a dagger. I only remembered he had a small knife as a family heirloom thing, or like part of the urchin background. But I don't think he'd have a weapon. Okay, that's good enough.
Okay, cool. Roll initiative.
Oh no. Combat. No active
Yes.
combat in
I need to
Okay.
start it. Give me a moment.
All right.
Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Nat 1. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Combat begins.
Okay.
And yes, this spectre, you can see that from its spectral hood, it pulls out a dagger as well.
Ah. What am I supposed to do? I'm a commoner. How am I supposed to beat this thing? I guess what I'll do since I have my broom of flying is I will go up into the air and by 30 feet, I'd say that's enough. And then throw my dagger at the illusion.
Actually, yeah, sure. Roll to hit.
How do I do this?
Does the dagger have a throw?
Hold on. It's supposed to have a throwing length thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Normal. No.
What's with the rolls today?
I don't know.
It misses. But the and if you end your turn, the spectre can't do anything.
Yes, because I'm in the air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So it's my turn again?
I guess, yeah, as long as you stay in the air, it's always your turn.
Nice. Can I go above it and then I'm gonna use my mage hand to get my dagger back? Is that something I can do?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's an action, right? So that's all for my turn.
Yeah. Shall we do Okay, how about this? We just keep rolling for your dagger attack.
Yeah.
And if after 5 rounds, you don't kill it. 5 rounds being what, 30 seconds? No, 5 rounds being 1 minute. If after 1 minute nothing happens, 5 rounds being 5. After 5 times of throwing your dagger, which would be 1 minute. If it's not dead yet, they'll step in and assist.
Okay. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, damage. That's 1. Second. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
No. Okay. Third. Nope. Fourth. Nope. And
Hits.
last one. Okay. That's 7 damage in total.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one sort of the first time your arrow hits it, it sort of tears through its visage and you can see it sort of wavers a little, and your second one just tears through it entirely, and the whole thing flickers and falls apart.
Yay.
Okay. Okay, so you gain. Okay, so for you, so as the visual, the specter of it tears apart and disappears, you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Like you feel bold and brash, like nothing could ever threaten or overwhelm you. Nothing can truly hurt you. You are immune to the frightened condition until your next long rest.
Yay.
And the whole crowd is goes up in an uproar of cheers. Uh, which is
Hmm?
okay. No, I'm just trying. I'm just remembering now that they're racist.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so the staff are cheering, but the crowd is just mumbling on the sides, going, it's kind of a cheat. It's kind of hack, right? All he does is fly up there, and then there's no real combat. He's just bullying that specter.
I'm a child. What do you expect me to do?
Yeah. And as you land again,
Mhm.
Tyndall Tyndall welcomes you back down and goes, "What a creative solution to what would have usually been a really potentially hard fight, especially for a child with no other defenses." He's looking around at the audience while he's saying that. Um, and he goes, "Oh, well done, well done. And this here is for you. You've certainly earned it." From his pockets, he pulls out a small pouch similar to the one that you saw at
Wondrous wares.
Wanderer's Wares, and
Oh.
hands it to you.
Thank you.
It's a packet of shadow dust.
Do I happen to know where Isolde's office is from here in Big Top?
You can more or less hazard a guess that it's somewhere behind the stage, since that's the only
Okay.
place that you can't access right now.
Okay. I'll tell the stage manager guy that I would like to see Isolde now, since I have this.
Yeah, and they usher you to the side, and Tyndall goes, just be mindful of her. She tends to be a little tricky at times.
Oh. Okay. I will take note. Thank you.
Man.
Am the map. Am the map. Oh. Isolde. Ooh. It's a mini Big Top.
Yes. Let me find the people to populate this room with. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't create Isolde.
Ah.
Dice. Wait. Does it say here what her stats are?
It could.
Oh. Okay.
This room looks cool.
Okay.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah. There is also yeah. Half. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a token for the other person. So, lit by
Okay.
flickering candlelight, an elf pores over papers on her desk, whilst an 8-foot tall man hunches his shoulders down so as not to brush the roof while he paces back and forth. Behind them, a large section of the tent is curtained off from view. Which I guess you can see it from this map.
Yeah.
While the rest of the free space is taken up by various weapon racks, fighting dummies, and boxes of carnival props and costumes.
Okay.
Uh,
I just.
Yeah, so as you enter, this 10-foot tall man goes up to you and goes, "What do you want?"
Oh. I just wanted to speak with Isolde. I have a packet of shadow dust.
When you said you wanted to speak with me, so she sort of does that thing where she shows her palm open and expects to see something. And as soon as you take out the shadow dust, she actually looks up and looks at you while the 10-foot tall man steps aside and lets you in.
Oh, okay. And I shall give the packet of shadow dust on the table.
She sees it, weighs it, opens it up, looks at it, and she nods. Very well, and she turns it to you. So, what do you have to speak with me about?
Oh,
I am very busy, as you can see.
I was brought here to the carnival by a certain gentleman caller. He told me to send his regards.
As soon as you said that, she stands straight up. The chair loudly grating as she pushes it backwards. Say that again.
Oh, the gentleman caller?
She draws a sword, and you can see when she draws this sword, right? You feel this strong negative aura from it. And you hear the sword goes. He's associated with it. He's guilty.
I'm not evil, I swear.
She stares down at you. You know about the gentleman caller? I've been hunting him. Where's he now? Where did he go?
I don't know. He's somewhere in the Bentley. Maybe he just told me to go here. He fed me. I don't know who he is. Really, he just fed me a few days ago.
I find it very doubtful. And she's about to swing the sword down at you when you hear screams from outside the carnival, from outside the tent.
Oh. Yeah.
She turns her head, and so does the 10-foot tall man, and she grabs you by the collar, and drags you out with her to the outside of the tent.
I swear, I don't do it. I'm not evil. I was just curious.
Where is the carnival? Wait.
Okay. Oh.
So.
Giant snake.
So she drags you out to the big tent, and you can see that in the distance, that everyone's running in panic as they rush away. Some of the fairgoers carrying their posters dash out into the fog. Meanwhile, the people in the tents, they're packing up their wares, closing up shops, and almost like as if some of them actually look like they're very calm, like they are used to this. And you can see thundering in the distance on what appears to be a wild rampage. I'm trying. What's it called? Jabberwock. There we go.
Oh, what?
Okay. Let me see if I can show this image. I appear to be not able to. Okay, I'm gonna go look for the journal entry to share what it looks like.
Okay.
So this will take a while.
That is alright with me. I'm surprised that it's the Jabberwock. I guess we're gonna have to kill it in the next session.
What? What?
Oh no.
As young Cynaris?
No. As older Cynaris. Assuming we can kill it.
I'll have to use the scenic image of it.
Okay.
If it would just appear in front of me.
Is it working?
I found it, but it also gives a mild other spoiler also. So you know what? It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this thing on the bottom right, that's what it looks like.
Why is there a giant owl? Huh.
You do not see the giant owl.
Okay. That is a weird looking Jabberwock.
So yeah, it's a kind of dragon,
Yeah.
and yes, you see it in the distance, as it's making its way towards the carnival.
Ah.
And you hear her going, "Damn it, not again! So close, so close."
What? What's happening?
She looks at you and she goes, "You know what? This will be your punishment.
Huh?
I won't execute you myself. It will." And she tosses you out,
Ah.
into the outside the carnival while the rest of the carnival packs up and leaves.
No. Why would you do this to a child? Uh, wait. No. Uh, I stare down the Jabberwock as I slowly I'm guessing I'm on my bum right now. I'm just
Yeah,
scurrying as fast as I can away from this thing, and hopefully it doesn't like notice my presence because I'm small.
yeah. It's kind of scampering around everywhere. You know what? Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth. A.
Nice. It doesn't see you for now.
For now. Okay. Where would be the best place to hide? Uh, could I go into hmm the Hall of Horrors?
Uh, you run towards the Hall of Horrors, but you find that the door has already been closed shut, and from what you can hear inside is that everything is already being packed one by one. The massive
No.
containers are somehow being fitted each container is folding in on itself until it becomes a single suitcase.
No.
Roll for stealth.
Ah. Okay. Uh.
Uh, you try to hide, but you trip over a pole. You think you didn't make much noise, but its head immediately swings over to you. It's blank, glassy white eyes looming down at you. It swings its claw over and attempts to make a strike at you.
I'm going to die. You don't even need to roll. I'm gonna die. Oh, 3D. Okay.
Uh, it swings its claw down, and you can see its hideous, gnarly claws, um, coming down upon you. And just when you think your life is at its end, you feel yourself plunging into darkness. Um,
Oh.
and you see yourself falling through the darkness only a while later to land, with the darkness fading off around you, and you see you're in a bright ocean. You see light everywhere. The sky is not dark. The sky is blue. There's white clouds above, and there's this.
Oh.
The air smells salty. The ground beneath you is quite soft, almost like as if it's collapsing away around you. It's sand. The ground is made of sand,
Oh.
and as you turn around, you see this long, endless stretch of water. You're on the beach. You are outside of the. You're not in the carnival, and you're in a completely
Mhm.
new place.
Huh. Do I recognize anything?
Nope. It's
Hmm.
it's it's the end. This is the everything
Yeah.
else here. If we continue, is nothing is planned.
Oh. Oh, so we're ending it here, you mean?
Yeah, this is the end of the your experience in the carnival.
Okay.
So what you've noticed is that you're in the shock and panic, and also probably because you were suddenly whisked away by your innate shadows magic.
Mm-hmm.
Your alchemy jug and broomstick of flying are no longer with you.
No.
But also you notice this other thing, which is that you've been absorbing the sights and scenery around you for a while now, and while this shadow this innate ability for magic has stuck with you, that's not the only thing that has stuck with you. You realize that you haven't blinked in a while.
That's so weird.
You've been twisted by the shadows of the carnival, by the darkness of the carnival, such that your desire to observe and watch everything has taken away your ability to blink.
Wait, I can't blink?
Maybe if you tried in like a few months, you could blink once.
That's so sad.
Or amazing, depending on how you look at it.
No. Why? Well, I guess I can't sleep. Or sleep with my eyes open, I guess.
Yeah, you realize within your first day that you sleep with your eyes open, but you do actually experience darkness when you sleep.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it makes everyone you've met around you uncomfortable. So gradually, you'll
I need blindfolds. No. Okay, that's so creepy.
Yeah, maybe at some point you planeswalk into a realm where they sell those sleeping masks, so you can put it over and nobody has to know that you sleep with your eyes open.
True, I could do that. Okay, so that's the end for the session?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That went quicker than I expected, but then also I don't know what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. That's like 1 hour, less than 1 hour.
Yeah. It's like 40 minutes or something. That's okay. So what I'm looking forward to is everyone else's backstory. Yeah, we haven't had anyone else's backstory so far, only mine. But I would like to see like everyone else, especially before the campaign ends.
There is, I think in terms of backstory wise, probably maybe Enderco's one might be possible because I have maps for it. Elliot, I'll need to create maps. And I'll need to create a lot of things. So for Elliot is Fey Lost, but I did like last week create the entire domain that she got lost in.
Ooh.
So
how about Osiriya?
Osiriya is Osiriya probably not, because I've already explained it to her in DMs.
That is true. Okay.
And then for Barbatos there isn't much.
Yeah, there isn't really a backstory that she invested in. Sediel and Camille are just based off of a game, if I remember correctly.
Wait, there's a Genshin announcement stream right now.
Can also use something called the Wilderness Compass to obtain various buffs. which include enhanced jumping capabilities, increased movement speed, or unlimited stamina, etc.
Cool.
However, you can
Should I
only
rate
claim
someone?
one buff during each challenge. You must consume blessed
Actually, don't know.
energy
Tiali's
to use the compass and gain the
streaming, I
selected buff.
Okay.
charge the compass.
Yeah, she's watching the thing. Also.
Yeah.
It's
The watch
just
party.
rate her.
God, no. They've got people have got Spiral Abyss. They don't need harder things.
This event looks pretty crazy.
Great.
It's almost like watching
People are so obsessed with Spiral Abyss. It's not something I really understand. I just like having fun, not being stressed.
Which will increase the overall
Every time I go into a stream where people are like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing Spiral Abyss," they're like holding their breath.
Noise.
And then, yeah, let's go rate.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out in this really short stream. Let's go. Let's go join Tiali's watch party.